Hello, I'm Barry Winbolt, and this is Tinycast. Today, I'm talking about asking for help. And I know a lot of people are pretty uncomfortable with this. They think it's a sign of weakness or whatever, makes them feel vulnerable, which is actually a good thing. But they're kind of averse to seeking help. And throughout my professional career, I have seen people in a quandary, in a serious situation, dealing with the problem, whatever it might be, for years in some cases, simply because they didn't have the informational support that was out there. They just weren't asking. So why should you ask for help, and why should you be okay about asking for help? Well, there are 5 main reasons that I can think of. And the first is that it's a sign of strength. Obviously, idiots don't ask for help because they feel that they know it all. And when I say idiots, of course, nobody's an idiot really, but an idiotic state of mind, because you think, well, I know what my problems are. Why should I ask for help? Nobody else can help me. Well, of course, you're thinking about it from a fixed mindset of being stuck in a problem. And that's why talking about it helps enormously. So the first thing is a sign of wisdom and strength to be able to step outside yourself and say, I need help with this. There's an expert. You don't expect to be able to fix everything in your life, like your car or your fridge when it's broken down. So why should you fix yourself? Why should you fix a broken spirit and assume that you have the knowledge when you probably don't have? So that's the first thing. It's a sign of strength. Accepting the support of others is a great way of building relationships with other people because it shows your vulnerability. So that's 2 aspects there. One is it helps build trust and confidence in the relationship. You're nice enough to ask for somebody for help. That shows respect. And the second thing is it shows that you are authentic and able to show your vulnerability. So you're a real person. You're not living some sort of pretend image of being able to fix everything in your life as it arises. And not only does that lighten your burden, so there's another reason there, and eases it. You know what they say about a problem shared? The other thing, which is much more subtle, which people often miss, we all like action. None of us likes being stuck with a challenge, a problem, or facing something we're unsure about being able to deal with. Now, when you decide to seek help, it might be professional help, like an accountant or a lawyer or a therapist or a coach, or it might be somebody you know who knows more about the particular topic or the area you're stuck with than you do. But when you decide to do that, you haven't done anything yet, but just the fact that you've decided to step outside and seek help can be reassuring, and it begins to lighten the burden. And finally, the other thing I would mention is that, life is broad. You never know what you're going to come across, what's going to challenge you, what situations you're going to find yourself in that may spoil your days, spoil your sleep, spoil your life even, and that somebody out there has the answer. And now we've got the web, you can usually find it. And by the way, I don't mean just go on and Google it. I mean, find a person who understands what they're talking about. And it's amazing how many people, and I'm one of them, are happy to share their knowledge at no cost, or their understanding, or their wisdom, whatever it happens to be. So step outside yourself and ask for help. It really does ease things, and it doesn't hurt as much as you might think it does. Finally, on this point, if you really don't want to seek help, what's your problem? Would you rather be stuck with a problem than actually doing the sensible thing? So think about that. Maybe you're not asking for some deeper reason in yourself, which I would say is a definite indication to go for it. So go and ask somebody you respect, as long as you trust them, for the help that you need. It's okay to ask for help. Do it. Save yourself time and effort later. This has been Tinycast. I'm Barry Winbolt. Have a great day. There's more on my website. You can email me at info@barrywinbolt.com if you have a question or a topic you'd like me to discuss. All the best. Bye.